Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be setting up the week of May 8th through the 14th in my dashboard planner. I use this for planning out the things I need to do, the posts I need to make, all of that stuff for my social media stuff. So, and the theme I'm going with this week is not actually based on a challenge. There weren't really any challenge themes that caught my attention for this particular planner. So, second option that I go to for trying to figure out what I'm going to do, and I'm going to white out all the stuff over here while I'm talking to you. One of the second things, so first of all, I check out challenges for inspiration. Secondly, I go to new stickers, new washi, new stuff in my stash, and look for things I haven't used yet. So the spring collections volume 2 from Amber Plans Her Day is new this year, the 2023. So what I did was I flipped through here, and if you're not familiar with the Amber Plans Her Day collections books, not the memory keeping, but the collections books, it has multiple sets of pages that are cohesive and allow you to make a spread. So for example, this last set is 2 of the same pages of deco, and as you can see, I have used this set once, coordinating 2 pages of coordinating functional boxes, and then last but not least is quotes that go with the set and functional words. So obviously I've used this set once. I have used this set, a little bit of it, once. I used this set a lot once. I used this set. Okay, this set I have not used yet. And then last but not least, this set I have used. So let's use the last set today. So I feel like these nice purple flowers and like the farmer's market flower stand shop, these all look really fun and could be a nice set to use for spring in this planner. So first things first, since we're not replacing this page, I whited everything out. I want to go ahead and use these 2 boxes with their matching off-color skinny boxes. You know how I like to, well, those of you that don't know, I like to replace the, what was I saying? I like to replace these boxes sometimes. There, spit it out, Jude. So, I want to use the 2 colors that I have, the green and the purples, because these colors coordinate. So to cover up the lines, let's go ahead and go, let's see, let's come down to cover up this bit of washi, this bit of whiteout. I am going to come all the way over to the center. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Because this is lined, I can't turn it this way. So we're going to leave it like that. Let's grab a purple, and maybe I won't use the super skinny. Maybe I'll use slightly larger. So this is for my functional word. The other thing I was thinking was I want to go ahead and put obviously these on there. So let me see, is there one that's short enough to fit up here over a functional box to help cover up this bit of whiteout? Like a really short one? There isn't really. I could use a tree though to help cover up that bit of whiteout, or a couple trees even. Do I want to use both of those trees? No, you know what? I should have. Let's see if we can peel this up. Okay. Sorry, the idea, these are bigger than I realized. I was hoping to put one up here, but these are bigger than I realized. I don't think one is going to fit. Even like, this looks like the shortest one. Yeah, maybe I could get that one to fit. All right. So what I want to do is put these sections of deco stickers so it looks kind of like a meandering town. So if I bring this, if I cover up the whiteout with this, yeah. All right, let's put this up as high as we can without having to chop off the tip of the tree. And we'll bring it over far enough to hopefully cover up all that white out. There we go. Okay, so because that is as big as it is, I do need to use the skinniest box. So since this is a green box, I want to go with a purple. Let's go ahead and grab this one. And so now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I want to keep all of those lines. So I want to move this down if we can get it off of there. Woo! Super curly sticker. That's okay. We'll make it work. All right. So, and curly page now. So we're going to tuck this up right under that sticker. I want the decorative element of the sticker, the decorative sticker, to be over the functional sticker. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. Okay. And now let's recover noted. Okay. Now we'll sneak this right up against that. Okay, now this one can come up higher. And we'll put another one of these here. So let's grab a little green box. So then the only problem is this bush, but we can put it, again, just like over here, we can put it over top. There. Okay, that works. Let's white out this little dot. All right, another decorative bit. This one needs to have a relatively flat top, but also be kind of wide enough to cover up all this white out. So that leaves me with this one. This one is nice and wide and has a relatively flat top. Let's go ahead and go with this one. Super pointy tweezers are really helpful for getting under these super thin plastic stickers. All right, so we're going to put this up here and try to cover up all the little bits of white out. Excellent. Okay, I am going to grab my, let's see, do we want to use, let's skip it. Let's not worry about bullet points yet. So the other thing I need to do is put 3 habit trackers on here. And I thought I could put a habit tracker with each one of these. So we want to cover up that white out. So I have my habit tracker book. Let's look for purple or gray habit trackers. I will link a video in the cards up above on how to make a book like this. It's based off the Happy Planner kits that you can buy, but I don't use the kits because I want my books to be as thick or as thin as I want. So all the parts you need for this are in that video. And right there we go. There are some purple habit trackers. This is from the Encouragement sticker book. So I like, oh, and I've got 3 purples. Let's use these 3 purples. They all match. I mean, there are more, but although these don't have, well, you know what? I'm just looking at, if I were to put one here, I would want the rounded corners. So let's keep the rounded corners. I also want to put a quote on here somewhere, but last order of business is covering up this bit of white out. So maybe we put the quote there. We could put another something here with a habit tracker snuck up under it. I really want this one on there somewhere. I'm just wondering if that box looks a little crooked. Let's use this one. I really want to use this one with the flower stand. The little one, not the big one. And we'll tuck a habit tracker up underneath it. So we put this clear over here to create some space, but also, like I said, I want everything to be at a different height. Oh, there we go. Let's put it over here. And this one little barrel is just going to be over top. That's okay. It still works good. Okay, so next then, this one's nice and flat. I could put one here. Let's put a habit tracker here. All right, and then I need one more. So maybe here in the center. Yes, let's put a building in the center. This one's got a nice flat bottom. It's got that same little heart sign though, so I don't know if I want that one. That one's got a heart. This one does not have a heart. So either this one or this one. I think this one. I don't know why. They're both pretty equal. We'll put our last habit tracker down here. Let's look at the quotes that are with this set. And maybe we can put these two trees with the quotes to help cover up that whiteout. Live life in full bloom could go here. Spring fever could go here. Spring fever I could do sticker surgery on and use over here. A kind word is like a spring day. That's nice for social media, but no, it's not really too tall. It could fit there. It's tall and thin. Yeah, it could come right here and then maybe a tree there. I like it because it feels, again, like it's social media appropriate. Like commenting on each other's posts, liking each other's posts. Let your day burst forth like flowers in the spring. All right, let's... So we still got other options. I could put one here. This is so cute. I need a tree. Either of these trees will work. I kind of like the darker one. Okay, first of all though, let's put this on here. No, you know what? We're doing the tree first, and here's why. I want the bold, dark quote to be over top of the tree if it needs to overlap a little bit. So let's put this tree. Since my quote gets skinnier at the bottom, I want to put the wider tree down here. So we'll put the skinnier tree up here. So let's put this tree over our whiteout. Yep, there we go. Perfection. Yeah, see how my W goes a little bit over top of that tree, which is totally fine. And then I could save this other tree for down here and just leave that empty, which is totally okay. But that accomplishes the goal of covering up all the different whiteouts. This one could also go, let's see, if I do sticker surgery and cut every single one of those lines apart, will it fit over here? So if I start it there, yeah, I think it will. Okay, so if we save that one, then we can put this one here. And I think Spring Fever kind of fits with these weird purple trees, you know? Although, I'm wondering if I want to save this purple tree to come over here. Let's switch gears momentarily and do sticker surgery on this quote. So I'm just going to grab, this is a ceramic tip pen, and I'm going to use it. It's really hard to see the point. I do have these linked. This one's from Sticker Guru. I got it in the Advent box, but they do sell them. And then I also found the equivalent on Amazon, and I have that linked as well. Also, I just mentioned Sticker Guru. I do have a link in the description box for all of my small shops, and anytime I could provide you a link that gives you some sort of discount, I did. So, all right, so we're going to start with the center two lines. I want to center around this line. So it doesn't matter if I start with the bottom half of the quote or the top half. Okay, so it's not perfectly centered, but it's definitely close enough. And I think, yeah, I want to bring that purple tree over here. So what we're going to do is, let's see, do I want it in half? So what I could do is cut it in half and put half on either side. I'll need to punch this, but that's okay. So I'm just going to put it so that the center of the trunk is split across the edge of the page. Just because I want to bring some of that purple over to this side, and this is the only element I have really that is small enough to accomplish that. All right, let me grab my single hole punch. This is the Crop-A-Dile single hole punch. Again, you can get this from Crop-A-Dile, you can get it from Amazon, you can get it from Michaels. I do have, I can't remember which one, I do have one of those linked in the description box just to save you a little bit of time. But it cuts through anything. Mine's gotten a little bit dull because I punch my laminated covers with it. But I mean, it still punches through everything. It just sometimes isn't a super clear punch like that one, but it's easy to fix. All right, so we've got quotes, we got all kinds of fun stuff going on. All right, next thing we need to do is decide what we're doing. I'm done with this. Let's get this out of the way. I did pull a couple of additional functional box sticker books from Mojo Jojo Plans, just because I didn't feel like I would have enough of this purple and green, so I tried to pick ones that would match as close as possible. I feel like we're heavier on purple than green, so maybe what I want to do is go ahead and trim a couple of these purple boxes to use here. Let's do it. So what I like to do is cut the left side off of one box and the right side off of the other box so that I have my borders nice and even. But lately that hasn't been working really well. So I think I'll just go ahead and cut the same side off of both. And I'm trying to kiss cut, which means basically cutting through the sticker, but not the silicone coated page, backing page that it's stuck to. Yeah, see, those borders aren't exactly even, but that's okay. Once we get YouTube videos sticker stuck over that, it's going to help hide that seam. All right, so that is all the deco I'm going to be able to put on here. There's just not enough space for a huge deco like this. So we need to keep bringing that colors over. So I think what I want to do is, I don't think there are enough of, nope, there's not enough of this size over here. What about, let me see. I know I'm a little scattered and all over the place. I can't remember if the dots on these checklists are spaced correctly for me to draw in and match up. No, they're not. Okay, so that means I need to use dots or these other. So I pulled this book, obviously, for purple. Maybe, no, it wasn't for green because that's the green book. So it had to be one of the purples. That purple kind of matches. Was that, did I pull the wrong book? It doesn't seem right. You know what? I think I need to pause this and make sure I pulled, I thought I had a purple that matched a lot better than that. I'll be right back. All right, I did find a green, or I mean a purple that matches even closer. The Go Wild limited edition sticker book. I'm not sure if this is out of stock or not, but there's a purple in here, this purple, that matches really, really well. I'm not even sure that difference is showing up on camera. So we're gonna use this. I don't have a whole lot of green over here, so I don't want a whole lot of green over here. So first of all, let's put bullet points on these two boxes. I want to put purple on the green and green on the purple. And I could draw these in with pen, but I like having the bullet points. I mean, use the stickers. I have so many stickers, I will never use them all up. And actually, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to switch gears and put purple on purple. and green on green. And here's why. I need more than 7 purple, or more than 7 for this box over here, and there are only 7 green. So if I switch to purple on purple and I can write in this box with green for contrast, that's going to give me the additional bullet points that I need. So I'm all about mixing the colors and contrast. So basically, other than functional words and maybe a little deco in the corner, that page is done. Let's come over here and focus on this page for a bit. So what I need is this slightly bigger than thin, the 2 line instead of the single line. I'm going to put one of those on each day, and let's see. Oh, here we go. Is that the same color purple? Not really. There it is. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't feel like using. Okay, so what I like to do is just looking to see. Yeah, I think those are fine. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the bottom 2 bullet points off of. Let me see here. I like to use these. Let me figure this out real quick. Okay, just making sure. I need to cut 2 of those. So I'm going to get my Kiss Cutting Craft knife again. I need the 3 bullet points, but not the 5. So we're going to do 2 of these. I'm going to cut off the bottom 2 bullet points on 2 of these. And then what I like to do, I'm going to speed it up, grab my super pointy tweezers. Those are for dealing with artificial eyelash extensions. Just like everything, I do have it linked in the description box. It's an Amazon affiliate link. Don't be afraid of affiliate links. They don't cost you any extra. All they do is take a few pennies of the profit, Amazon does, and direct them my way as a thank you, kind of a finder's fee for directing you toward their product. So I'm going to put a bullet point list here on each day of the week, and then I'm going to grab my jelly roll pen and fill in the white dots in between the lines. I've done this lots of times. My regulars are familiar with this little hack that I like to do. When I first do it, you can tell there are a few little minor irregularities in the bullet points, but once you have your page filled with writing, oh my gosh, you can't even tell. And you start checking them off, you know. So I just love this hack. I do it all the time, and it just works really, really well for me. So, and then I'm also going to put one of those the 2 line functional boxes on each day, so that I can write down my stats. All right, so functionally that is all the boxes I need. I don't need any more quotes, so I'm done with this. Let me grab a super dark green Papermate Flare, and we'll go ahead and write in what these boxes are for. And then let's grab some. Oh, I forgot to do my color in my dots. So when you color in your dots, like I'm gonna do, anytime you use a jelly roll, make sure you give it lots and lots of time to dry. You don't want to smear it. So through the magic of editing, I paused this and let those dots dry. So let's go ahead and look for coffee and functional words. So I want some kind of purple coffee. I'm seeing this purple foil right here that I just kind of flipped through. Let's go ahead and use one of those. Why not? Coffee for energy to help get all the work done. Okay. So that was all I needed out of this book. This one's got more of my catch-all stickers. It's got lots of the household kitty stickers and the coffee, because I can only have the coffee in one place. This one's got more of my social media and wellness stuff in it. So the functional words and the kitty stickers that have to do with editing and filming and that kind of stuff. Let's go with I want a white paper sticker to help hide that seam. So let's go ahead and go with this as our first one. It says this week, because basically what I put in this box, and I see the question all the time, what do you use that box for? Since this is my social media planner, that box gets what video is posting on my YouTube channel on that given day. So that works for that. And then let's pick this same brand of sticker for these two. So these are from Orange Umbrella. Here is one that says priorities. So this is just miscellaneous stuff I want to get done, as well as my theme ideas. And then this one we'll go ahead and use film for the last one, because that's where I'm going to put my workflow that I check off for my filming. Editing, uploading, that kind of stuff. All right, last but not least, I need to decide, do I want a couple little kitties for here? Like I usually do an editing one and a planning one, but I also want to stick with this color scheme, so that kind of matches. So that's just a computer with like a moon, a nighttime moon on it. Yeah, let's go ahead and use one of those. It looks like I've never used one before. And that would be editing, so maybe we put that one here. I don't know why, I just like having a little deco bit in the corner of those. Oh, here's another one that's purple. I'm getting into Halloween stickers. I don't want Halloween. Let's look for something for this corner. Although if there is one that's planning, nope, that's Christmas. That one could work. That kitty's planning, and there is some brown. Looks like I've used that one a lot though. Oh well, if I use them all up, I can just get more. Oh, there's one holding a purple pen that I've never used before. Let's use that one. Okay, so I'm struggling with how monotone and purple this side is, but again, if I use green pen, that's going to help a lot, because you can see how much I write on this page. So if we keep green pen in our thoughts as a design element, that's going to help this page out a lot. So there we go. There is my use of the final set of spring collection stickers from Amber Plans Her Day. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to try small shop stickers and gives you coping mechanisms. That sounds pretty serious, but you know what I mean. The struggle is real, like no inspiration. It's a real thing. So like I said, I have a few different ways I deal with that. Hopefully that helps you as well. So if you do like this video, please consider liking, subscribing, dropping me a smiley face or a kind word. All those interactions with my videos help me with the YouTube algorithm and are a great way to support me. Thank you.